They just hate it when I pop shit. Bitch ain't on my level, I just add her to the block list. Think she gon' gain a space, showing to me topless. Nah, baby, stop this. Go ahead and cover that. I'ma give you game and some bread, go and double that. Let me see if you an asset or liability. Show me how you bring that cash back. If you feeling me, show me love. I be in that box like a golden glove. Pound for pound, put it down like it was heavy holding up. They know what's up, feel it in the air when we rolling up. Phil Collins used to joy riding in the stolen truck. Used to call them Johnnies out in Philly, did it constant. Bringing everything to the table like the content. I'm an open book, read it and grab the concept. Trigger finger, doing so many curls, just growing biceps. Many death threats for real, and ain't no love on the other side. One's wrong, gon' make another right. You had yours, but you wanted mine. No love on the other side. Plotted on every other night, but that's all in another life. Love on the other side. From the lifers, get love from the nerds, get love from the bitches in the hood to the birds. Whether on a 9 to 5 or you get it off the curb, just get up out the system, you gon' get what you deserve. I mean, I remember duffel bags full of herb, quarter after quarter till I stumbled on a bird. Masked up in Philly is like every day the purge. I mean, I'm just giving insight on the day to day before I lead a game. Step back and just fade away. 12 gauge tactical round, sound like an 808. Shotty get the metro booming. I'ma damage you, an animal. I ain't that human. I'm a different species, the feces with the music. Yeah. I can't help but get you rappers in line. Hollow tip fragments, all in back of your spine. 4-4 bulldog, all you packers are 9. I've been around the block, I spin that a couple times, yeah. And it only gets realer, not a bit, but no miles, and it's straight from the dealer. You sweet, can't be around you niggas, I'm a diabetic. Every sheet, every line, every bar is a diuretic. I'm elite, I know the bar high, that's ain't no love on the other side. One's wrong, gon' make another's right. You had yours, but you wanted mine. No love on the other side. Plotted on every other night, but that was all in another life. No love on the other side. One's wrong, gon' make another's right. You had yours, but you wanted mine. No love on the other side. Yeah. Ain't no love on the other side. Yeah. Tell me why you wanna take my life. Ain't no love on the other side. It ain't no love on the other side. Ain't no love on the other side. Ain't no love on the other side.
It's Legendary Productions.
I got you. Let it ride real quick. Look.
See the eyes, it's time to vote God. My God, a real nigga, cause he wasn't no flaw. Posted on the corner like a watchdog. Family secure, got that shot in the closet by the mob ball. Fuck what they heard, but tell them it's all true. Be cautious, that foundation falls till you fall through. They gon' fall. Look, I keep this shit 50 times 2. Ain't no more heart in this game, I'm John Q. Colder than the avalanche, way above average. Fierce taste sweet, told him make me an apple tree. Left us in the valley full of bones, this where hope found. Java, come on, man. Dark sands get broke down. Riding through Evans to a mall quad. Telling me how the crackers turn this child into a ghost town. Poker stop, nigga, I lay that game down. I feel his pain, cause nothing is the same now. Let my light shine like heaven through a rain cloud. Glock have a fit like my child, no tangent. Try to warn them niggas we bear arms like tarantulas. Them mother niggas rap, I make anthems. I really seen prophets under this banner. Made my enemies bow down on camera. Told my design I wanted black and white like a panda. I'm better than that nigga that sunk dirty Diana. Look, I move like a Brazilian, precious cargo, spirit ancient, but I got a new semi-auto. Wave that bitch around like where's Wardo. Sleep if they won't, I cut through they Z's like I'm Zorro. Pay me for his name, so I gotta keep that steel clutch. Trust me, I'm not what you think. I squeeze till it click like Dorothy when the heels touch. The world got me dumb, I don't feel much. Ride around with Yara just left the state bridge. Looking for a bitch better than Baby's kid. Remember, I dropped Quiet Storm, I've been gone ever since. Still in the field, fuck them niggas on the fence, yeah.
This my initiation, introductory statement. Fuck them all if they participating in off-the-record conversations. Shit major, stolen favors, masked as admiration. My youngin' brought his torch to the finish line, but I'm just glad he made it. And he ain't even trying to crack heads, he just know the danger. Inner city filled with anger, the skyline filled with angels. Twist the burner, shoot from different angles, twisted fingers, read the coded language. Man, what's the vibe, dog? I feel amazing. I found a stage door, but don't know what I came for. I'm nothing like a soft touch. Don't touch it if it ain't yours. I'm a remnant of a great source, nigga. So many rappers would be better off as actors. Benefactors to the confusion, no solution. Puppet master, storyteller, no connection to the novelist. It's a tragic bankrolls, covering open wounds. And now I'm shitting like a restroom. They hold venom intentions, eating the way they gum line the most high. Giving niggas crowns, and I want mine. Fuck the lunch line, cause I don't take the lunch breaks. No lunch date sheet, bottoms up. And all I had to do was tap her front brakes. I'm being raw. Raw vision, war written, the word written. More given to the theory, the law written. Provide a long living. I understand the terms. You gotta die to learn. Hunters purify. It's time to feed the worms. This my initiation, introductory statement. Fuck them all. Yeah.
Riverside helps with the entire process of making a podcast, from recording to edit and even generating.
She want slide, she want slide, she want slide. She want fuck, she want to vibe and get high. Had to tell that bitch I'm not that guy. Bitch, I want what's until I die. She want slide, she want slide, she want slide. She want fuck, she want smoke and get high. Had to tell that bitch I'm not that guy. Bitch, I want what's until I die. You can't fuck with me, not even a little bit. I don't fuck with thoughts and that's some real shit. Look in your eyes and I see real bitch. Yeah, I keep coughing cause I'm still sick. If she wanna leave, then bye. Fuck you think I'm gon' cry. Go ahead, bitch, go and let that lie. I'ma stay one West until I die. Yeah, I'm outside with King Ty. We out in the open, we don't hide. Pussy nigga, you don't wanna collide. I don't want that bitch, what's up with your mom? One West nigga in my prime. Nigga play, nigga, put your ass in line. Like I'm Tony Hawk, I'm on my grind. I don't pay these thought bitches no mind. She want slide, she want slide, she want slide. She want fuck, she want to vibe and get high. Had to tell that bitch I'm not that guy. Bitch, I want what's until I die. She want slide, she want slide, she want slide. She want fuck, she want smoke and get high. Had to tell that bitch I'm not that guy. Bitch, I want what's until I die. She want slide, she want slide, she want slide.
All right. Give me 1 second, y'all. No, I can stay up there. Hey, listen, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me before I even start. Put the 1s in the chat. Matter of fact, put the 1W in the chat if you can hear me. Matter of fact, no, let me check myself. Hold on. Before I even do anything. Let me check. YouTube. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. No, I don't sound dumb loud. If I might be too loud. Hold on. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Let me check. Give me a second, y'all. Bear with me real quick. I'm about to check myself. Oh, Most High in Christ, Most High in Christ. Hopefully, I'm not that loud. Hey, what's going on, y'all? Shalom, y'all. Bashmi al Shah Brakathun. Yahweh Shema Thun Bashmi al Shah. Precinct Officer Quat Zachariah, but the I.S.U.P.K. under Commander YAHANNA. And this is the Tuesday Brotherhood class from the crib. You understand? Was told to stand down and go to the school because of the weather, most likely. You know, it's pretty bad out there. I hope everybody's safe and warm. Hope y'all got y'all tea. You know what I mean? Y'all taking y'all supplements, trying to fight this cold, because this cold will get you sick, man. But listen. All right, now let's get this class started. Right? All right. Now, before I go any further, I must say this first. If you just coming inside the truth, you just start to learn about who you are. You need to understand that the white man is the devil the Bible speaks of. Once you understand that the white man is the devil, you will be free from all things that you ever believed. The white man is the devil, and we are not affiliated with no other group on this planet. The home of the truth is the I.S.U.P.K. under Commander YAHANNA. We are not Black Panthers. I must say that first, because y'all see the title of the class, right? Guns will not liberate us. It's not gonna do nothing. Black people had guns for how long? And we are still enslaved. We are still in our captivity. But you know what is going to actually liberate us? The Bible. The Bible is our liberation book. The Bible is going to liberate us. The Bible is actually our constitution, right? Matter of fact, let me go to Jeremiah. I wasn't even going to Jeremiah 17:4, but I'm going to go to Jeremiah 17:4 right now. So I'm going to bring my first scripture out real quick. All right, I'm sharing my screen so y'all can follow along with me. Boom. All right. In Jeremiah chapter 17, verse 4, right, it say, and thou, even thyself, shalt discontinue from thine inheritance that I gave thee. The Lord passed us down these laws, statutes, and commandments to our forefathers, which is Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, right? He passed down our heritage to them, right? But now we stop keeping that our heritage, stop living our culture and things like that and so forth, right? Now we in America, home of the slave, home of the oppression of blacks and Hispanics, right? We stop doing the things the Lord gave us. The Lord gave us the law, statutes, and commandments of the entire planet that everybody perverts. The Lord gave us the Bible. The Lord gave us something that's going to free us. But guess what happened? We stopped listening to the words of the Lord. We stopped following our laws. We stopped following our traditions. We celebrate birthdays. We don't even celebrate Passover in America. The I.S.U.P.K. though. Valentine's Day about to come up. You're about to go and give your wife some chocolate that probably been in somebody's basement probably for like a year. Some artificial chocolate that's not good for her. You're going to go out there and get that chocolate. You're going to go on 52nd Street and you're going to go to one of them brothers that's selling them on Valentine's Day bundles, and you're going to give it to your wife. But I'm going to liberate you here, right? Stop doing that, because that's not your culture. That's not your heritage, right? There's nothing wrong with giving your woman some flowers and some candy. Nothing wrong with that, right? But America is perverted. America holidays are perverted. Like Valentine's Day is definitely perverted if you know the history of it. But we rather follow their gods. We rather follow their traditions. We rather follow their heritage. And you wonder why it's not working for us? We want to pick up guns. And we want to liberate ourselves because the white man picked up the gun and liberated himself. How do you think he got America? By guns. He had guns. We can't do the same thing. We can't do the same thing. We can't go pick up guns and try to liberate ourselves. Now, there's nothing wrong with defending yourself. I'm all for that. You know what I mean? I'm all for, we having guns, right? But in my mind, I'm not thinking that I'm going to overthrow the government or I'm going to free the people with guns. You know how you free the people? With the Bible. And I'm going to keep going to Jeremiah 17:4. Right? And it said, I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest. We didn't know America. This is the land of our enemies, which the white man, which the Most High hates. Most High hates our enemies, but we love them so much that we want to be just like them. We want to carry guns and thinking it's doing something. You understand what I'm saying? Carrying a gun is only for protection. Carrying a gun shouldn't be liberating, because you're going to put a black man in a hard spot to the point that he's going to be shooting at police officers, shooting at ICE agents, because you want to liberate us. The white man don't love black people. So you're going to find another reason for them to try to unalive us even more. They already unaliving us for no reason. Now, you want to think that you're going to go against this system, you're going to fail. Just like, the forefathers that came before them that carry guns, like Huey Newton. I mean, I actually like the brother. I did research on him. I think I got a book, on my bookshelf about Huey P. Newton. But he failed black people. He did it the wrong way. Now we are here to do it the right way. We're going to have the Most High take down this government. That's what we pray for. We pray for the Most High to take down this government. We don't pray and say, oh, we're going to get guns and we're going to liberate ourselves and we're going to police our own selves, which we should, right? We're going to watch the Lord do it. We're going to watch the Lord give us our heritage back, our culture back. You're going to see it before your face as you come into I.S.U.P.K and change your life. Change must happen in order for you to liberate yourself. You cannot liberate yourself without change. You can have a gun with a blunt in your mouth. You can have a gun sleeping with whores. You can have a gun with no self-control, with no discipline. You can have a gun. How many brothers that got no self-control in the ghetto right now? How many brothers that got unalive today because of no self-control? They didn't have Hebrew Academy. They didn't have none of these things, but they had no self-control. Guns is not going to liberate us. First, we got to change. In order to change, we got to understand that the white man is the devil, and he is our enemy. He is God's enemy. When you understand that, you'll be free. Now, we must separate from this place. If you really want to change your life, if you really want to liberate yourself, you got to change. You want to know why the hood is so messed up? Because no one's changing. That's why the hood is messed up. Nobody's standing up and saying anything to the brother on the corner, or the brother selling drugs, or the sister, selling her box, and so forth and so forth. Y'all go on the internet, y'all liking these pictures of these sisters. She got a booty on the sink, trying to make her butt look big. Y'all liking these pictures. You want to know what happens when you don't like them? She might change. She might say, you know what? They don't like this no more. They like the sister that's covered up. They like the sister with intelligence. They're not craving for my body. Maybe if men change, then our women would change. Maybe when the men get liberated, maybe the women will get liberated. I don't even like saying that word liberate. It makes me feel like I'm like a blackity black type of like it's just for purpose. It's just for content purposes. But like if men start to stand up in the black community and change, I'm not saying you can't get guns. Nobody not saying that. Nobody not saying you can't carry a firearm. But we must understand that it's not going to free us. We must understand that. You can listen. You can talk till your head spin to the cops. Call them all types of names. Call them slave catchers. Call them whatever the case may be. They are still in power, and you're not. You don't have power with that gun. The white man got tanks. The white man got aircrafts. The white man has an army. The white man got nuclear bombs. You could talk all heavy if you want to him. Like, you ain't saying nothing. You don't even got the Lord on your side, man. And this is our problem, because we put faith in a gun that's going to ultimately protect us when the Lord is going to actually protect us. But we're going to get to that in a minute. Now, how do you change? Let me get to Jeremiah. It's not Jeremiah. Let me get to Deuteronomy. I'll go to Deuteronomy. I'm going to Leviticus. I'm going to go to Leviticus chapter 20, verse 26. Show you how we suppose this is a start, right? I'm going to share my screen. Boom. Oh, slide in. Click on it. Right here. Boom. And this is Leviticus chapter 20, verse 26, right? And it say, and ye shall be holy unto me, for I, the Lord, am holy. Understand? The Lord wants you to be holy just like him. The Lord ain't down with everybody. The Lord ain't down with the white man. The Lord ain't down with Allah. Listen, I just seen a monk today. He had sneakers on too. I was cracking up because I thought they just wear sandals or nothing on their feet. Lord ain't down with none of them. None of them guys that you worship, the Lord ain't down with none of them. The Lord is holy, and he wants you to be holy. What do holy actually mean? Holy means separate. That's what holy means. Holy means separate. So once you understand that the Lord wants you to be separate because he is separate, then you would be a free man. It's time to separate from America. And what I mean by separate from America, I'm talking about the American ideas. Oh, the American dream, which is a nightmare. Just like Martin Luther King, freaky boy. See, Martin Luther King is a freaky boy. Because I just seen like last week on Friday, shout out to Officer Rob brought out this heavy, disgusting things about Martin Luther King. We got to separate ourselves from that. We got to understand that we can't join with everybody. Like the Black Panthers, they would like I just seen that they whoever the guy is, he want to join with white people. That's Martin Luther King. We can't join with white people. White people is the main reason why we are the way we are now. The main reason why we are destroyed because of white people. They have most of the blame. We got to take accountability, of course, but they got most of the blame. They beat us. They enslaved us. They took our identity. That's cruel. Why would you take somebody's identity? That is cruel to do, right? Now it's time to separate yourself. In order to change or really see some type of justice, or you want to see, something that that work in our favor, you must separate because the Lord is holy. And he has severed you from other people. The Lord separated you from everybody. You are different. You are none other. Listen, you're like nobody else on the planet. You are God's favorite. Did you know that? You are God's favorite. He chose you to be special. And special means the intelligence that you have supersedes white people, supersedes other nations. So we got to be a little bit smarter when we're thinking about carrying guns and thinking we're going to yell at white people. Listen, you know, white people bow down and kiss the men in the Lord boots, right? We ain't put no gun to their head. We ain't carrying the gun. They don't see our gun. The most good advice I ever heard about somebody would tell me, don't ever let nobody know that you have a gun. Like, I heard that from somebody. I forgot who it was, but somebody, that's some good advice. You're supposed to let nobody know that you got a gun. You're supposed to act like all calm, you all brolic and aggressive. That's the main reason why the white man want to unalive us. Because of that. Don't give them a reason to come in the hood and try to mess with us. You understand what I'm saying? The white man is the devil, right? Don't give him a reason. He already want to kill us. He already want to unalive us. How about separate? How about get away from him? How about don't even talk to him? You understand what I'm saying? About any of our problems or what they got going on. We know that he's the devil. What is the point? You're trying to find a common ground with him. He is your enemy. He is your enemy. Ain't no finding no common ground with the devil unless he's going to cut a check. You understand what I'm saying? Unless he's going to step down from his power and give it to the men of the Lord. Other than that, I ain't got no rap for no white man. Like I.S.U.P.K, we don't got no rap. Listen, we could debate them all we want. We could go back and forth, but we ain't got no rap. I ain't got no rap for no white man. Me and a white man can't kick it. Me and a white man can't have a conversation like that unless it's going to be beneficial to black people or unless they're going to bow down and kiss my boot. You understand? I'm not talking talking to a cop about a gun. If a cop pull up on me and ask me about do I got a firearm, if I do, I have one. I'm gonna say yes, and I have my permit, and I'm gonna give them my information. And I'm not trying to be arguing with no police officer. I'm not trying to be arguing with no white man about that type of stuff. I'm already traumatized from my childhood getting jumped out on police officers and they searching me unlawfully, and I'm just minding my business. Even when I wasn't selling drugs, understand what I'm saying? They still bothered me. I got trauma. I got so much trauma from police officers telling me they're gonna blow my head off. Yeah, we had cops like that in the hood. Why would I want to talk to a cop? I ain't got no right for a cop. You understand what I'm saying? I just know that he's the devil, and if he's a black man, I know that he's under a system and he's following his father, which is the devil. And this is why I'm an I.S.U.P.K, because I separated myself from the idea of thinking and talking to these people when they can't even be convinced. Some good white people would be convinced to get down and kiss your boot, but the men that's in power, the men that hate you, listen, you might as well just come in here and change your life. You're just wasting your time. You know what you really can be doing to focus your energy on? Changing your life, separating, getting with us. You understand what I'm saying? And solving black people problems and issues. We should not have them in our issues. Yes, we can learn how to self-defense and carry guns, cool. But what about the changing part? Are we going to give our people culture again? The Lord gave us culture. That's why he separated you from everybody, because you had your own thing. You did your own thing. You understand what I'm saying? And he also said, you are his. You said that ye should be mine. You belong to the Most High. But you walking around here like the white man is your daddy. This is a hard pill to swallow that I'm talking to y'all right now about. This is a hard pill to swallow. The white man is most of you brothers and sisters' daddies. You understand? You listen to what he say. You listen to what he do. You don't do what the Lord say. The Lord told you to separate from other people, and you haven't done it. You understand? You haven't not done it. You have not separated yourself from this white man, from America, the idea of America. Nobody not saying you got to move to Mona or go to Africa or go somewhere else. Nobody not saying that. But you got to spiritually remove yourself from this wicked place, because it will eat you alive. It will devour you. It will. And you're going to be destroyed thinking that the white man loves you. You understand what I'm saying? All right, now I'm going to drop that. All right, let me go to Salakia. Now let me go to Baruch chapter 4, verse 1. Salakia, get in a minute. Baruch 4 and 1. All right, here we go right here. Share my screen again. This is the Baruch chapter 4, verse 1, right? And this is the book of the commandments of God. You understand what I'm saying? The Bible is the book of the commandments of God. Understand that. The Bible is the book of the commandments of God. And the law that endure forever. We're supposed to keep the law forever. The laws ain't done away with. The Christian, this will also got to change. Brothers and sisters got to leave Christianity because they teach our people that the laws are done away with. But in fact, that the law endure forever. But this is what's important. All they that keep it shall come to life. You will come to life keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments. You will actually be liberated keeping these laws, statutes, and commandments because it's going to bring you back to life. And the black community is deaf. You go outside, it's deaf. Like sometimes at nighttime, I hear people arguing. I hear gunshots. It's so crazy that you could actually go to sleep hearing gunshots and you think that's normal. That's deaf. I know a lot of brothers and sisters, you understand what I'm saying, hear gunshots at nighttime in the hood. Hear gunshots and it's normal. You're not ducking and dodging and scared. That's normal. Even sometimes when you outside, you might hear it on another block and you don't do nothing. You say, they shooting. Like, it's normal, but it's really not normal. That is traumatizing. Growing up to be like that, falling asleep to gunshots. You understand what I'm saying? But if you keep all these laws, man, you're gonna come to life. You understand what I'm saying? You keep all these laws, you're gonna come to life. So like, I gotta charge. Gotta put my charger on. All right, there we go. You keep all these laws, you're gonna come to life, man. Period. You understand what I'm saying? And if you want to keep these laws correctly, you got to come in the I.S.U.P.K and the command of YAHANNA. Period. No other Israelite has the truth. No other group has the truth. No Christian has the truth. No Muslim has the truth. We have the truth, and it can free you. It can free your mind from all of the filth that you think that life really is. Life is about war. But it's not the war that you that you thinking with guns and shooting and having to bear the right arms. The war is fighting yourself, looking in the mirror, saying, "I must change." You understand what I'm saying? I must separate myself from this place. That is your fight. Your fight ain't going out there trying to battle the white man. He's not going to be convinced. Even to the point when the sky crack and Christ comes down with 100 million niggas, he probably still not gonna be convinced. He gonna probably think of somebody trying to attack or something. It's like, you know, what's that movie? With Will Smith, Independence Day. He gonna try to see all these like angels come out the sky. He gonna think they gonna try to go to war with. He gonna try to fight back. He's not gonna think, man, that's the Lord coming down to destroy me. You understand what I'm saying? The white man can't be convinced. He is going into slavery, but we're not going to do it. We're not going to put him in slavery. God is going to do the work for us without using a gun, right? Without using a gun. You understand? The book of the commandments, if you keep these laws, you're going to come to life. You're going to understand that the Lord is going to be on my side and I don't have a gun. The Lord is going to protect me without a gun. The Lord is going to destroy my enemies without a gun. You understand what I'm saying? That's what he's going to do. Now, let me go to 1 Corinthians. This is what I really want to go to. 1 Corinthians chapter 10. Salakia, 10. Is it 1 Corinthians? Yeah. 10, verse 3. Boom. Oh, no, it's not 10, verse 3. Salakia. I think it's 2. Oh, it's 2 Corinthians. Salakia. I'm tripping. 10 verse 3. Yep, there we go. All right. So share my screen again. Here we go. This is 2 Corinthians chapter 10, verse 3. And it says, for though we walk in the flesh, we do not war after the flesh. Understand what I'm saying? Yeah, we walk in flesh, but we do not war after flesh. Understand what I'm saying? Now we keep going. This is the heavy part. Boom. Here we go. For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal. You understand what I'm saying? So which means is you can't pick up a gun and thinking that you're going to be free. You're not going to liberate yourself. You're going to overthrow the government. You're going to fight ICE. I heard people say that, like, oh, they're going to fight ICE. They're going to defend our Mexican brothers and sisters. Listen, I'm defending my Mexican brothers and sisters right now by not picking up a gun, but not doing that. I got a reputation that I got to uphold. I got a standard that I got to uphold. And the Lord said, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through God to pull down strongholds. God is going to do the work for you, man. But destroying this place, God is going to do it. But what you're going to have to do is fight your flesh, thinking that a gun is going to free me. I'm going to be in front of a cop trying to protest. My warfare is not carnal. It's spiritual. I got to fight these demons off of me. Black people got to fight these demons off of us. Slakia, these demons off of us. That's what we have to do. We have to change our lives in order for God to help us. God will not help you if you don't listen. God will not be on your side if you don't listen. If you join hand in hand with white people, God will never be on your side because you sided with the enemy. Understand? We don't need a gun, but of course you should have one in your house to protect your family. No matter, we're not over here. We're not Christians. We're not, you smack us and we turn our cheek. We're not one of those Christian organizations. We're not one of them. I'm saying we will defend ourselves if needed, but we're not going out there carrying guns like it's going to do something to white people. Like, white people been shooting guns for how long? Listen, you go on YouTube, you see they teaching their kids how to shoot guns. That's not nothing for white people. That don't phase white people. You know what phases white people? Us actually uniting, not committing no crimes, not getting high, not selling our people drugs, separating from them, putting our money in our community versus giving it to Target, giving it to Walmart, giving it to these, other, places that these white people own. That will mess them up in the head. They will actually get panic when they start to see that. They're not panicking when they see a black man with a gun. You know how the ignorant white man be. Ignorant white man is like, oh, they're gonna kill themselves anyway. That's the ignorant white man mindset when a black man has a gun. You know how you really mess them up? It's separating, getting away from them, and changing your life and superseding them. You know we could supersede them right now, right? There's a lot of black men that got more money than a average white man that's in middle class. There's a lot of rich black people out here. We could supersede them. All we got to do is change. I mean, all we got to do is fight our demons. All we got to do is understand that a gun is not going to do anything for our liberation or our freedom. It's not going to bring justice to us. Bringing justice to us cause a certain type of power to come down and do his thing. And that's the Most High God, Yahweh in the Hebrew. The Most High God is going to come down and it's like Christ is going to come down and going to seek justice. We're going to let we're going to let Yahweh do that. You understand? Yahweh is going to give us justice. He's going to give judgment to the white man, and he's going to put him in chains so we can rule this planet, man. Like I said, for the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. You got to fight that demon on you, man. The white man is scared of you changing, scared of you coming in the I.S.U.P.K. That's what the white man is scared of. The white man is scared of you carrying a gun. He's not scared of you with no gun. You give him more reason to shoot you. Well, that's how I think. He give you more reason to shoot you. Yeah, man. You think you trying to go toe to toe and have a standoff with a white man? You think he's gonna let you rock? He trigger happy. I'd rather change. I'd rather keep these laws of God so I could supersede the white man. I'd rather do that. You understand? I'd rather keep these laws and serve my God in the correct way. I am not going out there trying to, show white people that I'm bad with a gun. You understand? I'm not the one to do it. You understand? Now let me go to Psalms chapter 118. Yeah, man, 118. Listen, y'all got y'all questions? Y'all any questions? Put it in the chat. You understand? Answer your questions too as well. If you want to bring something out, you can bring something out too as well. You understand? Psalms 118 verse 6. Boom. Here we go. Let me share my screen. Here we go. It said, the Lord is on my side, right? I will not fear. What can man do unto me? See, I like this scripture, right? I'm going to tell you why I like this scripture. Because the white man can't kill you. Even though he unalived you, even though he shot you down and unalived you, you're on the ground now, he can never kill you. He can never unalive you. Right? What can men do to you? This is flesh. You're going to come back, and you might come back even stronger. You understand what I'm saying? The Lord is on your side. You're not allowed to be scared of death in here. We're not allowed to die as well, but that's a spiritual thing. But the Lord is on my side. I will not fear. I'm not scared of the white man. So I don't got to carry a gun and show the white man that I'm bad. I ain't got to do that. The Lord is on my side. I pray to the Lord that the Lord handle my, enemies in that type of way. We don't got to lift a finger in I.S.U.P.K to destroy our enemy. We don't. We just have the Lord on our side. That's why. And we're not scared of anything but the Lord. We fear the Lord. And no man can do nothing to us. No man can faze us. No man can intimidate us. That's why they say we're so intimidating, because we are not scared of anything on this planet. We're not scared of the white man. We're not scared of the white man pointing a gun at us. We're not scared of somebody else pointing a gun at us. We're going to look him right there in his eye and tell him to pull it, because the Lord is on our side. We don't fear nothing that's carnal. You come into I.S.U.P.K, you'll understand that. You do Hebrew Academy. Listen, oh wait, you do Hebrew Academy? Listen, if some brothers watching this right now that did Hebrew Academy, it don't matter what grade year it was or generation it was, right? You know what happened in y'all generations. It takes a certain type of brother to do that. You become fearless after Hebrew Academy. If you're a brother that never did Hebrew Academy, I encourage you to do Hebrew Academy. That's one of our traditions that we are doing in I.S.U.P.K. That's when you really make a man. Hopefully, when we start to change more and more and more, and we start to separate and so forth, Hebrew Academy shouldn't be for older people. It shouldn't be for an older person like me. It should be for the kids. It should be for a 14-year-old. It should be for like a 15-year-old. It should be like young people. I mean, we start out now, but the goal is to have young people, young brothers train at a young age so they could grow up, do it. You understand what I'm saying? Just like, for example, like the what you call them devils? The so-called Jews, the Khazars, right? You know, they got the bar mitzvah, right? And they got to read the Torah, they got to do all this other stuff, and that makes him a man. Well, Hebrew Academy should be when you be made a man, and it should be kids at a young age, right? It's going to be a point in time when we're going to actually succeed in that. It's not going to be no young people, older people in Hebrew Academy because we're so big now that everybody start to serve the Lord. You understand what I'm saying? Like my son is going to go through Hebrew Academy. His son is going to go through Hebrew Academy, and it's going to be at a younger age. So there's going to be more younger people doing it because everybody changed. I hope you following me and what I'm saying to you. I hope you understanding what I'm saying to you. Once you change your life, you start to do the traditions. You start to keep the laws. You'll start to fear God instead of man, because man can't do nothing to you. Man can't do nothing to you. You know what a man could do? A man could shoot you and unalive you, but guess what? You'll be back. Probably even stronger than ever. You understand what I'm saying? So you got to come in the I.S.U.P.K and keep these laws, statutes, and commandments so the Lord can be on your side. If you're not in the I.S.U.P.K, the Lord is not with you. Listen, I'm starting to see a lot of stuff on Facebook, right? A lot of stuff on Facebook. A lot of brothers that's not in the school is doing a lot of freaky stuff. You understand? They're doing a lot of freaky deaky stuff. Blame Martin Luther King for that. They're doing a lot of freaky stuff, right? Like it's child abusers in their schools. They letting white people in the schools. They getting pegged. A lot of stuff going on outside of these doors. Coming to I.S.U.P.K, you ain't gonna hear about none of that type of stuff. That weird stuff. We not affiliated with none of that because we got the Lord on our side. None of them brothers got the Lord on their side. None of them. This is why they're a split group from a split group from a split group from a split group. Because the Lord is not with them. One West been here since 1969. And we don't need to have white people join us to seek validation or to sleep with white women. We don't care. We got all these black, beautiful, Hispanic women and black women. What's better than a black woman? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to free myself so I can get more black women. It's like, that's like, I'm just kidding. But the Lord will never be on your side if you are a disgusting bastard. The Lord will never be on your side if you believe in your gun more than him. Your gun ain't going to get you out of your jam. Your gun ain't going to get you out of it, man. Understand what I'm saying? Now, let me keep going. I think I got to go. Is there more? Yeah, I'm going to keep going. Boom. All right. Share my screen. All right. The Lord taketh part with him that helped me. Therefore, therefore shall I see my desire upon them that hate me. I'm going to read that again. The Lord taketh part with them that help me. Therefore, I shall see my desire upon them that hate me. You understand? You got to pay attention. You got to understand that the Lord is going to help you. He's going to take part in helping you. You understand what I'm saying? He's going to understand that these people are going to hate you one day. They're going to try to unalive you. But if you don't got him on your side, it's going to be rough for you. Verse 8. It is better to trust in the Lord than to put confidence in man. You got to trust in the Lord. Just like how you trust that blunt to get you high. Listen, a lot of y'all drug addicts. And y'all trust that blunt to get you high. You understand what I'm saying? You make this you going listen as a former weed smoker. When you go to the weed man, you be on some paranoid stuff because he might not got that gas. I'm just saying, he might not got that gas. You putting trust in that weed, man. You putting trust in that weed to get you high, man. Because sometimes he might serve you that dirt. He might give you that garbage. A lot of brothers in the school smoke weed to get high. They know what I'm talking about. They used to get high. They know what I'm talking about. They know exactly what I'm talking about when you go to the weed man. You're like, man, I hope you don't got no dirt. You trust in that more than you trust in the Lord. It is better to trust in the Lord. It is better to trust in the Lord to put confidence in man. Man is going to always fail you. Just like the stuff popping up with the new that Black Panther stuff in Philly or whatever. Now he ain't a Black Panther no more. He's something else. He's a Black Lion or something like that. You see how people just switch? They don't believe in nothing, technically. but they own selves. They believe in their guns. They believe in weed. They don't believe in God. It's better to trust in the Lord, though. The men are gonna fail you. Men want nothing but want money, power. They're greedy. They want blood. They're violent. I'm talking about white people, because that is your daddy. White man rules this planet. White man rules America. You get all your ideas, you get all your culture, you get everything from the white man, and you put your confidence in him. You trust him. You trust him more than you trust your husband. You trying to find out. You trying to figure out. Do we got a girl named Pizza Hut? He got a girl named Pizza Hut in his phone. When it's the actual Pizza Hut, you arguing them down like, you 12 o'clock at night, you calling Pizza Hut. I was at work, I wanted lunch. But you trust that white man. You trust that white man so much. Do not put confidence in no man at all. Put confidence in the Lord. Trust the Lord with all your heart. That's what the Bible says. Trust the Lord. The Lord is going to get you out of whatever you're in. All you got to do is serve him. Just like your father. Think about it like this. It's just like your father, right? You're doing everything right. Right? You're keeping the laws, doing what he say. You coming in the house on time. You got straight A's. You doing like you the perfect son. And then something happened, and you need him. You think that father ain't gonna go over and beyond for his son that serves him, that loves him, that do what he say? You think he ain't gonna do nothing for you? The Lord is going to be on your side, just like your father will be on your side when you're in a jam. Your father will be on your side, just like the Most High will be on your side. But all you got to do is keep the law, statutes, and commandments, and you will see. You will definitely see. Now let me go to Deuteronomy, chapter 31 and 6. Hope y'all following along with me. Listen, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. It don't cost nothing to like nothing, man. Understand what I'm saying? Get this truth out to people. You understand what I'm saying? Get this truth out. I'm sharing my screen. Boom, here we go. Deuteronomy 31 and 6. Be strong, right? And of a good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them. Listen, we don't fear nobody in the I.S.U.P.K. So we ain't got to talk bad to the white man with a gun in our hand. We ain't got to do none of that. Strength comes from your spirit. Strength comes when you can deny yourself and say no. That's what strength comes from. Strength don't come from because something can shoot out bullets that can unalive somebody. Strength comes within yourself. Strength comes from your mind. And that's how you really be courageous, from just being strong. I'm being strong because the Lord is telling me I can't fear nothing but him. Understand? You're gonna be afraid of the white man? You're scared of the white man. That's why you got a gun. You're scared of the white man. You really don't want to defend. You want to defend what? We already getting shot down by police officers. Defend what? They already taken our brothers and sisters. You know what I mean? Defend what? You know what's going to happen? God is going to do something with ICE, not us. God has the ultimate decision to get rid of ICE, and he's going to get rid of ICE one day. And ICE is going to serve the Mexicans, all the Hispanic tribes one day. We're going to let God do the work. You understand what I'm saying? Be strong and of good courage. You understand? Fear not, nor be afraid of them. Don't be afraid of the white man. Don't be afraid of nobody. Somebody ask you that you're an Israelite. Say, yes, I'm an Israelite. So if your white supervisor say, oh, you're an Israelite, you think I'm the devil? Tell them, yeah, you're the devil. You understand? Break it down to them. Be strong. Be courageous, like I'm doing now. Be strong and say what's the right thing to do. The right thing to do is having the Lord on your side. That's the right thing. The right thing to do is having that on your mind. Is the Lord with me? Am I doing the right thing? Because the Lord going to show you that you ain't doing the right thing. The Lord going to show you, oh, you want to have a gun? Oh, you want to try to you're going to try to intervene with us? Let's have a shootout now. Don't die a vain death. Die really for something. You know how you could die and it's honorable? When you serve God. When you serve God, that's how you die an honorable death. You banging it out with the cops ain't dying an honorable death. You're just another lost cause. And I'm trying to prevent that. I'm trying to make my brothers understand that that is a lost cause. Carrying a gun and try to show that you're bad is a lost cause. I'd rather not show my gun and change my life and keep these laws. And learn how to do the Yakarab. Shout out to Hebrew Academy. Understand what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Like, be strong and of a courageous, it's like and of good courage. Fear not, nor be afraid of them, for the Lord is thy God. The Most High God, Yahweh, is your God. You got a real nigga on your side, and you're taking him for granted. You want to get high, you want to smoke weed, you want to celebrate Valentine's Day. When she probably already sleeping with multiple men. She probably talking to you, to her sisters, how you are just a lame, you're goofy, and you're celebrating these days, man. The Lord's supposed to be with you, but you out there acting like a fool. You acting like a you acting like a melanated white man. If you ask me, the Lord thy God is for you. He got your back, but you got to serve him. You got to do what he say, or else he won't have your back. And you're going to continue to complain about all of the things that he does to us. It is that doeth, goeth thee. He will not fail thee, nor forsake thee. The Lord ain't going to forsake you. The Lord ain't going to leave you once you serve him. I don't need to lift up a finger. Because I'm going to tell a story. It's about, me, right? When I started serving the Lord, I started to notice when people go against me, and they know that who I am. They know I'm an Israelite. They know what I believe in. They know that, and they tend to try to clown me. They tend to try to joke about me, disrespect me, be rude to me. And something always happened to them. Like brothers in the school, right? Have you somebody ever disrespect you and really like on some FU stuff, right? And you serve the Lord. If something happened to that person when they did that to you, when people go against the men of the Lord, people get hit by buses, people drop dead. These are things that happen. It happens. The Lord is with us. This is why you need to come here, because we don't got to lift a finger. You get rowdy with us. Listen, God's going to take down the police department by himself. No, we don't need us. He's going to do it. But guess what, though? When somebody messing with you and you're doing the right thing, the Lord is going to be with you. The Lord is going to handle your business. You understand what I'm saying? In that regard. So you got to come in here and understand that picking up a gun ain't going to liberate yourself. Do not be a fool. You understand? We already picked up guns. U.P. Newton picked up a gun. And I believe that, he created, listen, with U.P. Newton did some, was probably smart too about, with the food program. That's a great thing. We need people like that with the food programs, again, food And you know, I think they made the Wiccans because of the Black Panther Party, right? We need intelligent minds like that. Yeah, we need gun safety and all that too. Cool, but carrying a gun, and I don't see it because I seen brothers carry guns all my life. I seen people put together guns in front of me. Like, I didn't even know that you could break down guns. It's just like I'm not talking about no little handgun, no little stuff like that. Not no Glock. I'm talking about big guns at 15 years old. Guns don't phase us. I don't understand. We've been having guns for a long time. They haven't done anything. Even when you did right by it, they don't do anything. You understand? You know how to happen? You got to change. You know what I mean? Your nation depends on it. The kingdom is at hand. The kingdom is at hand. So we all got to change our lives and keep these law, statutes, and commandments that God order us to do so he can fight for us. You know what I'm saying? The Lord is going to fight for us. We don't need no gun to fight anything. Now, I'm going to go to, what is it, Isaiah 41 and 10. I mean, 41 and 10. Boom. All right. There we go. Share my screen. Salakia. This is Isaiah chapter 41 and 10. Fear thou not, I am with thee. Be not dismayed, for I am thy God. I will strengthen thee. I will help thee. Yea, I will uphold thee with the right hand of my righteousness. See, the Lord is just. If you follow the Lord and serve the Lord and keep his laws, he is going to be with you. Don't be surprised. Don't be shocked. He is the Lord your God. He is going to make you strong. He's going to help you. He's going to uphold you with the right hand of righteousness. He's going to bring judgment to your enemies because that's righteous. He is going to put the same people that stole our identity, put us in captivity, changed our identity, made us African American, made us black, made us American. You understand what I'm saying? He's going to take all of these people that did you wrong, that was violent towards you, and he's going to put them under you without a gun. That's how you liberate yourself, by having the Lord do it, because the Lord is righteous. The Lord is going to judge the people. The Lord is going to seek judgment, and he's going to execute it very well. And I believe 100% that the Lord is going to handle it. Not me. Not little old Quatazai. I'm going to continue to serve the Lord. I'm going to continue to teach these classes. I'm going to continue to wake my people up. That's what I'm going to continue to do. And the Lord is going to have my back. Lord can have your back too if you stop getting high. The Lord can have your back too if you stop sleeping with whores. The Lord can have your back too if you stop putting white people in your groups. Leave these white people alone, for Christ's sake. Leave these white people alone. They don't deserve your love. They don't deserve it. Make them work for your love. Literally. Tell them to step down if they love you. Tell them to give you all of their land if they love you. Tell them to tell Donald Trump to give the power to I.S.U.P.K. so we can rule this, so we can rule America until Christ come back. Until then, stop loving all these white people. White people, it can't be trusted. They cannot be trusted. You got to stay away from them. You got to separate yourself from them. You understand what I'm saying? You got to not be scared of nothing. The Lord is with you. Lord with you. The Lord is a real nigga. Period. Real niggas gonna always be by your side no matter what. Listen, he even like kept us, even though we did so much wrong. That's what a real nigga do too. Like, you know how a brother, you got a brother, you might did something wrong, but he's still riding with you. The Lord is still riding with us, even when we so wrong. We're so wicked, just like your man's. That's my brother right there. I'm gonna ride for him no matter what, right or wrong. That's how the Lord is. The Lord gonna ride with you when you right or wrong. But he punishes us and tells us, like, yo, you gotta chill. You doing too much. But he still is on our side to a certain extent. But if you want us for his help, you gotta change. Listen, I got all my brothers back. All my brothers in the world can call my phone. They can talk to me. I can try to help them in some type of way. They could still, I'm accessible. They could pick up their phone and call me if they need something. They need help. They need somebody to talk to. I'm that person. I never turned my back on them. The Lord never turned his back on us. The Lord is like, man, y'all doing too much now. Now I gotta turn it up and show y'all that I am the Lord thy God. You understand what I'm saying? Now, let me go to Proverbs 18. Proverbs 18 and 10. All right, here we go. It say the Lord, the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous runneth into it and is safe. Listen, I.S.U.P.K, we safe because we are, you understand what I'm saying? In that tower. We're in that strong tower. We are safe. We ain't got what's that he did First Montana I ain't worried about nothing. We ain't worried about nothing, man. I should make a song called that. We ain't worried about nothing but trying to rule his kingdom and try to change our lives. That's all they worry about. Try to fix black people and try to change our lives and get our spirit right. But we are righteous in here. We ran to the Lord, and the Lord kept us safe. The Lord keeps us safe without a gun. I don't need a gun to be safe. Don't let that go over your head. I don't need a gun to be safe. I've been in the hood all my life. I still walk around the hood sometimes with not a worry in the world. When I used to be in the hood before, I kind of still do look out both sides of my when I go outside. Still on point. I ain't stupid, but I'm not scared. Sometimes when you see a brother, you're like, oh, like you don't know what he about to do. He look a little fishy. I walk past all these iffy people, brothers, and don't feel anything. I'm still on point. I'm still paying attention. Still know my Hebrew Academy training, but I'm not scared. I'm not fearing nobody because I ran to the tower, that strong tower of the Lord's, and now I'm safe. Nobody can do anything to me. Oh, this is flesh. Can't do nothing to me. You will be back. Understand that. You will be back. I'm not scared of anything but the Lord. You should be the same way. You know how I got to that point though? Because brothers in the hood, we scary. But you know how I got there? By me changing, by me having courage. That's how I got there. Knowing that money ain't gonna solve my problem. Knowing that a gun ain't gonna solve my problem. Being angry and being so tough ain't gonna solve my problem. Joining the police force, I wasn't going to do that, but some brothers think joining the police force is going to solve problems in the black community. It's not going to solve the problem. You want to know why? I mean, it's like, you want to know what that solved it? Me actually separating. Me actually abandoning and getting rid of all of the things that America taught me. You understand? We got to come to that point and understand that we're not going nowhere if we don't got the Lord on our side. We ain't going nowhere. You understand what I'm saying? At all. Now let me go to Exodus. Slovakia. Go to Exodus chapter 14. I believe is 14. Yep. Go right there. This is just like I just stated. Exodus chapter 14, verse 14. The Lord shall fight for you. The Lord is going to fight for you. And ye shall hold your peace. You should be quiet. You should be patient. You know how some brothers and sisters, they probably believe in God, but they don't see God like doing anything. I guess you could say they don't see the signs, so they give up on God. They don't believe, stop to believe in God, or they go somewhere else and believe something else. Stay away from people like that. That's a quitter. They don't have patience. Understand? The Lord is going to fight for you. You just got to be patient. You just got to be quiet. You got to be silent. You can't be doing too much. You can't be around carrying guns and say, I'm going to do it myself. See, that's the type of brothers right there I'm talking about. Oh, God ain't doing nothing for us. So they go and do something for themselves. And they go pick up a gun and say, you're a slave catcher. You know what I'm saying? You're a slave catcher. You're a dirty pig. The Lord is going to fight for you. And you shall be patient. What the Bible say? He that leadeth in captivity shall go into captivity. Something about this is the patience of the saints. You have to be patient. We all want Christ to come back. You know how a lot of brothers probably left the truth because they was impatient. They were so impatient. They was, Jesus Christ ain't coming back. So they left the school. They stopped believing. Now they hotep. Now they got a cigarette in their hand. Now they're homosexual. Ooh, it's crazy, right? The Lord is going to fight for you. Now, if I could, this is the scripture I need to get. I forgot to get this scripture. I don't know why. Hold on. I forgot about this scripture. I don't know why I didn't have it in my arsenal. Slovakia. About to get it right now. Boom. What is that? Is this it? Oh, here we go, right here. Boom. Y'all see it right there? Right? This is Exodus chapter 23, verse 22. I forgot to even have this in my breakdown, but I just thought about it. And it say, but if thou shalt indeed obey my voice and do all that I speak, if you do everything the Lord tells you to do, right, then I will be an enemy unto thine enemies. God is a man. If I'm gonna get that too. Hold on. Scriptures is coming to me now. Hold on. I'm gonna get this scripture too. I'm gonna share this joint instead. Boom. Here we go. In Exodus chapter 15, verse 3, though, I had to get this. The Lord is a man of war, and the Lord is his name. It's not a higher. It's not whatever name that you think it is. It's Yahweh. And he is a man of war. He is masculine. He is a warrior. He's all about destroying things. Have you read the Bible? The God destroys things. Our God is terrible. Our God will destroy you. Did he flood the earth? He is a man of war. He is about his business. He is punishing us too as well because we don't want to listen. Now, let me go back to the other scripture. Share this tab again. Listen, but if thou shalt indeed obey my voice and do all that I speak, I will be an enemy unto your enemy, thine enemies. He flooded the earth. I would want somebody to be on my side like that flooded the earth. I'm just saying, he chose blacks and Hispanics to be a special people, to be above everybody. I'd rather for God to be on my side than a white man or than a gun. I'd rather for the Lord to be on my side because he flooded the earth. He dashed kids' heads on rocks and stuff like that. Like, my God is a gangster. That's how I put it. He is a gangster. Now, listen, oh, look at them Hebrew Israelites calling God a gangster. Now, what is he? He is a man of war. He's about his business. God don't play. God punishes us too. God get rid of us too. When it's needed. But guess what? If you obey his voice, if you keep his laws, statutes, and commandments, his culture, you serve him, he will be an enemy unto your enemies. He's going to fight for you. You don't need a gun to fight and overthrow the government or the white man. You don't need a gun for that. But you do need the Lord if you want to do all those things. You need the Lord bad if you want to do all those things. I pray you understand. The Lord is going to be on your side. I'm going to keep going. And an adversary unto thine adversary. Somebody that goes against you, he is going to make sure that he is their enemy. Like, you don't got to lift up a finger. Listen, I'd rather serve the Lord because this is a bad man. This is a bad mother effer. A man that did things that like no man can do. No man can flood the earth and get rid of everybody. Then bring some new people back on the earth or something like that. You know what I mean? Like he told Noah, listen, make an ark. Get up out this joint. You know what I mean? Like I thought, and you know what's crazy? Noah listened to the Lord. Why? Because Noah was perfect. Yeah, Noah was perfect. But guess what? You picked Noah. Listen, you go on that. Listen, you make that ark, and I gave you the intelligence to build all the geometry and all the masonry, whatever that stuff called to build something. I gave it to you. You do it, and you put your family and them animals, whoever on there with you, and I'm going to save you. Because Noah listened to the Lord. Understand? He listened. He paid attention to what the Lord has to say. This is why he kept him safe. Maybe you should listen to the Lord and he can keep you safe. Now, let me go to Nahum. I think I'm saying it right. 1 and I believe 7. Yep. Boom. And this is Nahum chapter 1, verse 7. The Lord is good. The Lord is a good. The Lord is good, a stronghold in the day of trouble. See, you know what's all the stuff going on with ICE, right? Imagine all our Hispanic brothers and sisters coming to I.S.U.P.K. Imagine. The Lord will be on this side even more. In a day of trouble, when black people out here getting unalive by police officers, in a day of trouble, the Lord is going to be on our side. He knoweth them that trust in him. This is why a lot of stuff don't happen to brothers and sisters in the I.S.U.P.K. because we trust in the Lord. And when we're in trouble, we know that he's going to have our backs because we keep in the law, statutes, and commandments. We love the Lord. We serve the Lord. We got a zeal for God. You know what I mean? That's what we do. Not them Christian pastors that got a zeal for God, but not according to knowledge. We actually love serving the Lord. This is our life. There's nothing else. Only brothers in the school can understand. Only brothers in the, in the Hebrew Academy can understand. This is our life. This is our duty. This is our purpose. We trust in the Lord, and we understand that He is going to have our backs in the day of trouble. You understand? He's going to have our backs. But you got to understand that. You got to understand that God is a living God. It's not Allah. It's not a rock. It's not a rock that they kiss and circle and pray like some idol. God is a living, the Most High is a living God, man. And He does terrible things. And He will have your back like a real father would when you listen to Him. You don't need a gun to free yourself. You need the Lord. I'm going to keep going. Oh, Slakia. All right, let me go to Ephesians chapter 6. Slakia, verse 11. Ephesians chapter 6, verse 11. Where I'm at, boom. Ephesians chapter 6. Where is Ephesians at? Oh, wow. Slakia. I was looking right at it. Okay, boom. Share my screen. And it's like a wrong screen. And it say, put on the whole armor of God. What is that armor of God? Do anybody know what the armor of God is? You can type it in the chat. Let me give y'all a second to see who's paying attention, who's participating. What is the armor of God? Like, what is the armor of God? What do you have to put on to protect yourself? Do anybody know? What do you have to put on to protect yourself? To make sure that you stay safe. What do you got to put on? I'm going to give y'all another second. What time is it? 8:30? No sweat. I'll give y'all another second. What do you put on to protect yourself? To shield yourself? I'm giving it to you. For real, for real. It's right in front of your face. All right. So somebody want to answer? I'll just give it to you. Put on the whole, it's like, let me share the screen again. Put on the whole armor of God, right? That armor is the law, statutes, and commandments. That's your armor. That's going to protect you and keep you safe and make sure that you live. It's like it. Make sure that you live, right? Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able, may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. Now, what is wiles? Let me look that up. What is wiles? Okay. It's basically being cunning and crafty and slick and tricky, basically. You know what the white man is? The wiles of the devil is which is the white man. The white man is tricky. The white man is built to deceive you. That's why he can put a Popeyes commercial on there with a black woman on there talking about popcorn shrimp is amazing. You understand? He can make poop look like gold. He can make poop taste like sugar. And you'll fall for it. he will make you lined up in a line for a chicken sandwich because he is cunning and he is crafty. Like, all right, for to go a little further, I'm in school for audio production, right? A certain type of frequencies that can make you feel a certain type of way. Y'all know that, right? When you listen to music, matter of fact, for example, when you watching a movie, right? And it's always when somebody probably about to get unalived or somebody about to get shot or something bad is about to happen. That music come on and you feel a certain type of way. They got it down to a science like that. They get you to move a certain way when something happens. It's just like, especially sisters. Matter of fact, like The Notebook. Like you might watch The Notebook, and something sad might come on, and they play that music. That's a different frequency. Music got different frequencies, and they make you feel a certain type of way. That's why when you hear rap music or like a certain type of music that make you want to dance, you start to dance. You can't dance to like some hardcore rap. You can't dance to like Waka Flocka, Hard in the Paint, something like that. You probably can nod your head, but you're not dancing on the dance floor. But you're gonna dance to, I'm gonna use like Usher, A-Town Stump. I forgot the song. I'm just thinking off the top of my head. You'll dance to that though, because of the frequency. The white man is so crafty and cunning. He got you to move a certain type of way. He got you to feel a certain type of way. He put words. He make you put words in songs to make you think a certain type of way. He put things in movies to make you like little things and symbols and subliminal imaging. That's the thing. If you study film and all that type of stuff, you know that they teach you that in film. They teach you all about symbology. I'm saying the word wrong. Symbology. I think I'm saying. You know what I'm talking about, though. They teach you these things in these colleges. The white man is cunning and crafty, and he's built to deceive you. He is built to deceive you. So if you put that armor of God on, you can see the BS. Just like me, I listen to trap music. Right? I listen to trap music. I listen to quarter brick, half a brick, whole brick, like OJ Juice Man type of trap music. But I'm never going to sell drugs. I hate drug dealers because I put that armor of God on. I still listen to my conscious rap too, like J. Cole and Kendrick Lamar. I guess you want to call them conscious. You know what I mean? But I can still listen to that and know that stuff is wicked. You understand what I'm saying? But the beat does not. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I got the armor of God on me. So I'm not gonna ever sell drugs. It's just like I watch a movie where somebody's selling drugs in a movie, and I won't watch, and I won't do that. Just like I might play the video game. Like Grand Theft Auto is diabolical. Like I could play Grand Theft Auto and not act on it because I got the armor of God on me. There's people that play video games will act on a video game. I got the armor of God on me. I know the law, statutes, and commandments. I got the strength. I got the discipline. I got the self-control in order to watch anything I want without even acting on it. But a lot of other people can't do that because they don't got the armor of God on them. A lot of people will watch the Black Panthers and try to act that out. This is why if you watch I.S.U.P.K video, I believe when it first come on and said we're not affiliated with it's like this when I was in the truth, this is what I always saw. These are trained professionals. A lot of brothers in the I.S.U.P.K know what I'm talking about. These are trained professionals who cannot do what we do. Don't try this at home. How many people try stuff at home? But the white man got this stuff down to a science. Like he is a diabolical bastard. You got to understand that. He got it down to a science to destroy you. Down to the music. I'm talking about the frequencies that you don't hear. Like it's that deep. And y'all don't understand it. That's why if you ever go look at the credits in music, you see a white man on them credits doing the music. Like I literally just did like I forgot what it's called, a slideshow presentation, but I had to find like a a person that was in my career, and I found this white man, and I never knew that he mixed and mastered most of the songs that we listen to today. Like I'm talking about hits like Outkast and stuff like that. I'm like, damn, this white man did this. He got this to sound just like that. Telling him to say it this way and say it that way. Oh, this is a diabolical white man behind a lot of songs. You just gotta look at the credits. Y'all be thinking just black people just be making this stuff up. White people got their hand in this stuff. White Jewish, so-called Jewish men got their hand in this stuff, and they are fooling you. You got to be careful. You got to put that armor of God on. You understand what I'm saying? That's what you got to do. Like, for example, too, I'm going to bring up another example. Just like when Africans came over here, them stinking Africans. You know what I'm saying? You know what happened? They thought that we was criminals. They were so scared of us because they thought it was criminals. Why is that? Because the science of the white man, of his persuading, that got them to think otherwise of us. That's all by design. That's all down to a science. That's why you go to Popeyes and buy that chicken sandwich, because he's able to deceive you, knowing damn well they probably pumping drugs in that chicken. The white man is the devil the Bible speaks of, and I suggest blacks and Hispanics to stay away from him and his ideas, and put that armor of God on. Go back, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. He is a deceiver. He's meant to deceive you, but you believe everything that he say. You believe that guns is for overthrowing the government because they did it. They fought civil wars with guns and stuff like that. They enslaved people with guns and stuff like that. You think you can do it. Don't be deceived, man. The white man wants black people off this planet because we got something special that they don't got. We got the Most High God. Now get out of hand. We got the Most High God. That's who we have. But you got to realize that, man. You have to realize that God is on your side. You understand what I'm saying? I'm going to get another scripture. Boom. I'm sharing this screen now, and this is Revelation chapter 18, verse 4, and it say, "And I heard another voice from heaven saying, 'Come out of her, my people.'" See, it's saying my people. That's possessive. The Lord has a people, and the people is the Israelites. And them Israelites today are blacks, Hispanics, and Native American Indians. And someone heard a voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins." We can't do what the white man do. We can't eat that popcorn shrimp. We can't carry guns around and thinking it's going to liberate us. We can't do what he do. The white man do that. You know what happened? I forgot what it was. A lot of brothers know what I'm talking about. When they stormed the White House with their guns and with all that type of stuff. I forgot what it was. It's over to my head. But y'all know what I'm talking about when they stormed the White House. You understand what I'm saying? We can't do what they do. They are criminals. Don't be a criminal like them. They are murderers. They're livers. They are SAers. They are liars. They are deceivers. Don't partake in her sins. America. Come out of America. Leave America spiritual system alone, the ideas alone, and stay away from the devil, because the devil is cunning, the devil is crafty, and he wants to destroy you. He wants to get rid of you. You, the person that's watching, you. He wants to get rid of you. So what you best do is put that armor of God on and change your life. Change your life for the better, for the betterment of your people. Come into I.S.U.P.K so we can form like Voltron and get up out this captivity, man, without a gun. Guns ain't going to liberate you. You know, his videos going around, right? My Hero Academy. Shout out to My Hero Academy. We got the best Hero Academy. You understand? It's like, no, I'm just kidding. But no, we do though. But we went viral so much in our Hero Academy. So we went viral so much. We made history in I.S.U.P.K. That's for the history books for I.S.U.P.K. I think it's like over like 10 million views probably about now. Don't tell them how many comments. They trying to paint the Black Panthers like they are us. But my thing is, like, if you really was smart, this is why the white man is the devil. If you was smart, you would see our emblem, our symbol on the back of our jacket or on Captain Akai jacket. It'd have been ding, 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 ding. Oh, there are Israelites. But a lot of people don't see that. That's the wiles of the devil. That's the wiles of the devil. They put a clickbait on there, or Black Panther Party is training or something like that, and you believe it. Like, you go in the comments, like, yo, they really believe this. You don't see the shield of David on their backs. Black Panthers don't wear shield of David. They wear Panthers. Like Panther patches. That's the wiles of the devil. They got you to believe that they were the Black Panthers, but no, they weren't. They were the Israelites. I mean, like I said, I ain't got no good Blacks and Hispanic American Indians. My brother ain't got nothing against y'all, but what you believe in? What you believe in is garbage. And I gotta say it. I just gotta call it out, because this is part of my job. This is part of what I do. We got to destroy all of the ideologies that destroy Black people. We got to get rid of it. It don't serve a purpose here. You understand? And I'm free now. I can say this. I probably wouldn't say this when I was in the world, but I'm saying it now. If you really want to change your life and the betterment of your people, you will come here. We'll teach you how to gun safety and defend yourself and all this type of stuff, but you won't see it. You won't see us prancing around firearms. You might see us go to the gun range, you know, something like that, but you might don't see us prancing around firearms and, you know, and talking to white people. You know what we do? Shout out to General Maya. We say, cry, white boy, cry. I know what I'm talking about. You watching this, watch it, go watch that video. That video might be intense when you talk about that Jewish man. He started crying. Cry, white boy, cry. That's what we do. We blaze on white people, call them the devil, and get boot kisses. Make them bow down to the princes of power. That's what we do without a gun. They're not scared of us with it. They're scared of us because we got the Bible. That's what they're scared of us, because we got. They're not scared of us because we got guns. We got little guns. We got tanks. We got aircrafts. We got nuclear bombs. They probably got guns that they probably go sit outside your house and see every movement that you do. They probably got like guns with heat sensors on it. Like they probably got guns that can pick up sound and see what room you in. They could probably hear that you snoring and still pick you up. Like, the white man is so diabolical that he thinks about stuff like this. We gotta separate from them, because we're not like that. We're supposed to be a righteous, just people. The white man is a imbalanced degenerate. I'm just saying. And we got to separate. We got to get away from him, far away from him, before it's too late. You don't want to be in bed with a white woman and Christ cracked that sky. You understand what I'm saying? And listen, and you could be in the Black Panther Party, but I'm not new Black Panther Party, whatever that stuff going on. I think it's cool to tell, pro. That's my personal opinion. I don't know. But it's kind of a little shaky, a little weird, a little bit. You understand what I'm saying? Don't be in that bed with that white woman, and then you got a gun, try to liberate yourself. You try to protect all people. I'm not trying to protect nobody but my Blacks and Hispanic brothers and sisters. Protect who? White men don't need your protection. You want them to join with you? The white man ain't. You know, it's crazy. What's that? Bad boys. The devil's not welcome. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? can't come here. You're not invited to the cookout. Don't be a fool. Don't have that white woman in your bed when Christ come back. Don't have that blunt in your mouth when Christ come back. Change your life. That's true liberation. Separate yourself is true liberation. Stand with your own people is true liberation. Having a gun won't liberate you. Having a gun won't free you. And with that, Priest and Officer Quadras Karab at I.S.U.P.K. under Commander YAHANNA. I want to thank y'all for listening. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, man. Tell me what y'all like. Tell me what y'all don't like. With that, can't pass the class over to somebody. But with that, shalom.